Okay, I'm gonna help you guys do the arm for our current project. I will try to take as little time as possible on this one. So we're gonna start by creating a sketch, well, part, and then we're gonna create a sketch. And we're gonna do it on the front plane. I know some of you guys have said that you guys want the steps to be a little faster, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this line, and I'm gonna use them as reference. So I'm gonna press escape, and I'm gonna grab the line again, and right at the center of that, I'm gonna make this line, and I want this to be 60 from here to here. I mean 75. I want that to be 75. And next thing is that I'm going to create two circles right in the middle. One right there. And I'm gonna place another one right in the middle as well. Let me turn it on. Okay, so another, why is it not letting me put it there? I'm gonna put another circle right in the middle. Okay, and the other one is that is going to be 12. All right, and then the one on the inside, that is going to be 6. Okay, so what I will do now is that I want the dimension for this line to be, I believe 60. That's 60. Yeah. So then, next step is that I'm going to place exactly the same circles in here, right at the tip of this right here. So I'm gonna put one, and I will place the other one in there. And like I said, previously, one is going to be 12, and the other one is going to be 6. Okay. Now, using this line right here, we want to do offset entities. So we're gonna come over here, offset entities, and we want to select this line, and we want this to be offset by 6 inches. And not only in this direction, but we also want this to be on the other direction. So we want to put bidirectional. Now some of you guys might end up getting just maybe all the way up until here. And so then in order to fix that, you just wanna unselect chain. For some reason that has worked. Okay. So now we have that. Next thing, I know that for the arm might be a little bit hard, the dimensions. So I'm trying to make it as, simple as possible. Next thing that I'll do is that I'll just create a rectangle. This is going to be 5. This here is going to be 20. Okay. And the next thing that I'm going to do is that all the way from the top of this line to the center of this circle, that is 100. And we also know that from this edge to this portion right there, that is 18. So now what I can do is I can start connecting the lines. Okay, I don't know where I went to evaluate. So I have that, I have 18, 5, 20. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a line. and I want this to be here, and I know I can put it here to make a tangent. But I'm just gonna put it somewhere over here, as long as I need for this guy to be. And using the control key, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna select this line, and then I'm gonna select that circle, and so I get this option for tangent. Okay. I will now grab another line, and I'm gonna put it here to here. Okay. Doesn't matter where. Actually, you know what? Let me connect it somewhere over here and just make it as long as possible. And I want these lines to be parallel. So I'm just, again, on the keyboard, select Control, select this line, select this line, and now I will let go of the control, and I want them to be parallel. Okay. And not only that, I also want this to be tangent. So hold the control key, select this line, and then select the circle and make it tangent. Okay. Now just to double check, the distance between this one and this line is supposed to be 12, which it is in this case. Good. Um, what else? I think I can start trimming things out, things that I don't need. One of the things that might happen is that I might end up getting uh, constraints or stuff like that. Um, so let's see what happens. So trim entities. I don't need this portion right here, nor this. I don't need this here, that right there. I don't need that here, here. Is that all? Oh, I don't need this line right here or this line right there. Um, nor this on the outside. I can now come over here and get rid of things that I don't need. So like this line, that line, I don't need that. There you go. So that actually worked pretty good. Okay, so I have my shape already. Now I need to include some fillet, so I'm gonna select sketch fillet, and I want this to be uh, radius 5, and I'm gonna make this right here, and I'm gonna make this section right here as well. Okay. All I have to do now is just extrude this here by 20. So we're gonna extrude it, and this is going to be extruded by 20. Let me fix that. Extruded by 20. Okay, good. Now let's go ahead and put this the cuts in here. And we could do this several different ways. We can use this point and set them up. We don't have to. We can just go here. Let me just zoom in a little bit. And I know that I'm gonna have one right here, another right there, another right there, right here. Okay. Diameter for this right here, it's going to be 4. I'll make this a 4. I know it has a specific type of screw, but again, just because of the computers that we have, if we try to do so, the computer is just gonna crash. So we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna call it a diameter 4. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna hold the control key. I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna select this other one, this one, this one, let it go, and I want them to be all equal. Okay, so they all should be 4. And if you want to skip this step, all you have to do is just grab the smart dimensions and then just put the diameter individually for all of them. All right. Now, I know that the distance for each of this is going to be 5. So that's what we're going to do. So this one, that is going to be 5. From here to here, that is also going to be 5. From here to here, that is supposed to be 5 as well. And we double check from here to here, that is supposed to be 5 as well. So we're good. Um, Now we're gonna do the, oh, I forgot about this one. From here to here, do that again. Smart dimensions. From here to here, that is supposed to be 5. Okay. Now we're gonna take care of the distances from top to bottom, and they're essentially going to be the same. So from distance from this circle to the top, it's 5. Same. 5 from here to here, it's also 5. And then from here to here, it's also 5. Okay. Now, next step is that we are going to extrude them. Extrude cut, that is. Extrude cut. And we want this all the way through. So I'm just gonna grab the arrow and just do that. Okay, good. Now, for the cuts here in the middle, what we need to do is that we have to create a plane. Or you can create a sketch here and then just put it make the cuts and then just make them go all the way through. Whichever route you want to go, I'll just go ahead and create a plane, and I want this plane to uh, be parallel to not that one, not that one, to this right here. Okay, check mark. Now I'm gonna create a sketch, and this sketch I'm actually gonna put it on this plane, the one that I just created. Okay. Um, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a rectangle now. Just you don't have to do this just for the purpose of this. If I was to put it here, you will know you will notice that that sketch has been created on this plane. Okay. All right. So where I need to put this one, control 1, 2, 3. There you go. I'm gonna put 2 rectangles. One is going to be somewhere in here, and then the other one is going to be uh, somewhere in here. I hold on. I need to make sure that I do put it in the correct spot. And I'm sure that it cuts that in the middle. So, dimensions for these guys here, I know there's going to be 45 for this one. Okay. And from here to here is going to be 4.5, I think. And that is because this here to here, that's 11. And if I double check, from here to here should be 4.5, which is good. and this has to be at a distance of 12 from this top right here to this section uh, right here. This will be 12. And so now we can do this one. This one, oh, I'll do the fillet right now for that one. So for this one, it's going to be 20 in here, and then there's going to be 10. And this will be at a distance of 5 from here to here. And the radius, so I'm gonna do a sketch fillet right there, and this is 2.5. I'm just gonna go here, the dot here. Good. So now I can do the fillet for the other one, sketch fillet. And for this one, I think it is 4. So let's change this to a 4. And so I just select the dot here. I'll select this one right there. Let's select this one right here. Let's select that one right there. And that should be it. So all we have to do now is just cut it. So then we can just go to extrude cut. Actually, I want this to cut in both directions. So I'm gonna grab this one and just pull it out more, and that should be it. I don't think I forgot anything. If I did, you can always add it, but I think this is completely done already. Okay, so this is the arm for this one.